In the hush of ancient times, before words, before books, there was a secret, not carved in stone but woven into the very soul of existence. A force, coiled and waiting, holding the universe's own breath. This is Kundalini, the stirring of divinity itself. So what is Kundalini really? It's not just a myth or a mystical metaphor. Kundalini is Shakti, the creative power of the universe concentrated within me and within you. Think of it as a hidden spring of energy at the base of your spine, packed with unmanifested potential. When it awakens, it's like flipping the switch from limited everyday consciousness to cosmic awareness. It's a bridge connecting you to something vast and sacred. Its roots, they run deep into the Vedic traditions, echoing through the Tantras and Yoga. The word itself, Kundalini, comes from Kundala, meaning coiled. Picture a serpent sleeping at the base of your spine. This image isn't just poetic, it's a symbol for the immense slumbering power waiting for its moment to rise. So how do you awaken it? It's not a sprint, but a sacred art. You start with purification, living ethically, practicing yoga asanas to cleanse the body. Pranayama, the art of breath, becomes your ally, gently coaxing the energy awake. Mudras and bandhas act like psychic keys, focusing and guiding your inner current. Mantras, the vibrations of sacred sound, ignite resonance deep within. Techniques like Bhastrika and Nadi Shodhana help generate and balance energy, but above all, the guidance of a guru is essential, a wise teacher who lights the path and sometimes, with a single touch, sparks the awakening. When Kundalini stirs, everything shifts. You might feel heat, tingling, even spontaneous movements. You may see inner lights, hear celestial sounds. Emotionally, it can get intense. Waves of release, then surges of joy and pure love. Intuition sharpens. You may even glimpse past lives. But remember, a full awakening is rare and takes years of dedicated practice. Most will feel subtle changes, not fireworks. But here's the other side, the shadow. Without guidance, this force can overwhelm. Physical discomfort, nerve pain, unsteady emotions, even anxiety or confusion can surface. The mind may struggle with identity or get lost in existential questions. That's why balance is crucial. Ground yourself, focus on your root, practice gentle activity and cooling breaths. Rest up, cultivate compassion and avoid overstimulation. Seek guidance when things get rough. Kundalini is deeply tied to the divine. It's the dance of Shakti and Shiva, creative power seeking union with pure consciousness. As Kundalini rises, she journeys toward the crown, dissolving duality into bliss. Each chakra along the way holds its own guardian deity, its own flavor of energy. Let's explore these chakras, the luminous wheels of our being. 7 major centers, running from the root to the crown, each spinning with its unique energy. First, Muladhara, the root. Red, grounded, anchored in survival and security. When balanced, I feel unshakable. Next, Svadhisthana, the seat of creativity and flow. Orange, sensual, emotional. A balanced Svadhisthana lets me adapt, create, and embrace pleasure. Manipura, the solar plexus. Yellow, fiery, the home of personal power and will. Balanced, it brings confidence and the strength to manifest. Anahata, the heart. Green or pink, the bridge between earth and sky. Here I find love, compassion, and deep connection. Vishuddha, the throat. Blue, pure and clear. This chakra lets me speak my truth and express myself authentically. Ajna, the third eye. Indigo, the command center. Here, intuition and higher wisdom awaken, seeing beyond the ordinary. Finally, Sahasrara, the crown. Violet or white beyond sound. This is pure consciousness, the union of Kundalini and Shiva, a taste of ultimate liberation. The path of Kundalini is a living spiritual science. It's a journey of courage, discipline, and deep self-discovery. Embrace it with respect, patience, and wisdom. The adventure? It's you, unfolding into your boundless, radiant self. Hari Om Tat Sat, Jai Devi, Jai Bhairavi, Jai EvaRa. The serpent has stirred, the journey has begun, but awakening is just the threshold, a doorway to a life transformed. What happens when Kundalini becomes a living presence, not just a fleeting experience? Advanced practices emerge, like silent meditation in the heart cave, or subtle inner visualizations, guiding the energy with intention, not force. Here the breath slows, and awareness hovers in the space between thoughts. Each inhale, a prayer. Each exhale, a surrender. Some seekers speak of spontaneous insights, moments when time dissolves and the boundaries between self and universe blur. A sculptor finds their hands moving with unseen guidance. A poet hears verses whispered from within. Everyday life becomes a canvas for the sacred. There are stories, quiet, profound, of those who have walked this path. One woman, once lost in anxiety, now radiates calm. Her presence soothes the room. Another, a scientist, finds intuition blooming alongside reason, discovering new patterns in the laws of nature. Transformation is not always dramatic. Sometimes it's the gentle softening of the heart, the ability to forgive, or a sudden sense of interconnectedness with all beings. Advanced Kundalini practitioners learn the art of integration, blending spiritual insight with daily living. They stay grounded, tending to their bodies, relationships, and work, while holding an inner flame alight. Service becomes an offering, love a natural state. Deeper still, a subtle wisdom dawns. You realize that Kundalini is not a power to be controlled, but a sacred intelligence to be honored. The ego loosens, replaced by humility and awe. The world itself shimmers with divinity, every face, every tree, every breath. This is the path beyond awakening, not a destination but a continual unfolding. The serpent rises, and life itself becomes the meditation, each moment a step on the spiral path toward wholeness. Stay open, stay present. The journey continues within and all around you.